Hey, my name is Willie Lawson of fightbackmedia.com and fightbackmediatv.com. I want to normalize something. I want to normalize asking questions again. I want to normalize asking questions. Now, we are living in this world right now where if you ask a question about anything that um, the main media sources or the main educational sources or whomever has made the decision that it's settled, you are labeled a freak, you're labeled a malcontent, it's labeled misinformation or disinformation. When they tell you that the science is settled, when they tell you the science is settled, that tells you one thing: they don't know what science is. Everybody who I know who's a scientist, everybody I know, ever met, ever read about, will tell you that what the thing about science is to ask the next question, not just the first question, but answer the next question. If you have a medicine and it solves a problem, does it cause another problem? Because the Hippocratic Oath is, generally speaking, says do no harm. Now, I'm not talking about any individual medicines, but what I do know is this: the same thing you know. We know that aspirin is a really good medicine. It's a safe medicine, unless you have an allergic reaction to it. We know that penicillin has saved millions of lives, except for the people who are allergic to it and had an allergic reaction to it. It saved millions of lives. It's a very, very good drug. And there are others. I have the pleasure of being on a handful of medications that have probably extended my life and made the quality of my life better. But there are side effects. Fortunately, none of them have been life threatening. So when something is introduced, it is perfectly okay and perfectly normal to ask the next question. It might do this, but does it cause harm in other places? Let's go ahead and normalize asking questions again. And after the pandemic, we learned here on social media that asking questions is a bad thing. No, no, one may not ask questions because simply the act of asking a question is risen to the level of misinformation or disinformation. Can we normalize YouTube? Can we normalize asking questions again? That's all I want. So until we see you again, go out there and learn something, love somebody, and for goodness sakes, y'all take care of yourself. We will see you when we see you. Bye now.